up, all you wonderful cripples? What happened then? What's up, all you wonderful cripples and non-cripples out there? Welcome to my channel. My name is Daz Bartley, and this is... Sorry I didn't upload a video last night, guys. I went down to see the family. It's on the other end of the island, and I haven't been down for 2 months now. It was an overdue visit. My mum invited me down for dinner in the evening, so I left my house about 4:30. I got picked up. I went via a taxi. I usually get the bus, but turned out it was hammering down, so I got a taxi. I don't mind getting a taxi because it means I could get dropped off at my sister. My sister lives at the top end of the town, and my mum lives at the bottom end of the town. I haven't seen my niece for 2 months, and she's just started crawling, nearly walking, which is ace. She'll be 1 year old in December, and I haven't seen her for 2 months, and she could just sit up when I last seen her, and it was really cool. Watching her she's standing up, leaning on stuff, and it's ace. I must admit, she did cry when she first seen me. I don't know why. I think it's my face. I just make babies cry. I mean, it was really good. It was really good seeing my other niece as well. She's 7 now. When I got there, I said to her, "Have you been watching my videos on YouTube?" And she said, "I've been trying. I can't find you." So I was like, "What do you mean you can't find me?" And I forgot that all my family call me Darren. They call me by my real name. And bless her, she was typing in Darren in YouTube, and sorry, I got something in my eye. She was typing in Darren on YouTube, and she couldn't find me, bless her. So as soon as I told her to type in Daz Bartley, that's when it all popped up then, and the smile on her face was ace. She'd watched a couple of my videos. Bit of sleep. I just got out of bed, you see. I did try and film this video last night while I was in bed. It's supposed to be an unedited video again, but it wouldn't let me upload. I don't know why. But this is why I'm filming it now. I've just got up. It's about 10 o'clock. Well, I've been up about half hour. I had a cup of coffee. And I've just got up, so I thought I'd do the video now and put it up this morning, hopefully. So anyway, I left my sister's around 5 o'clock. To go down to see my mum because she had a meeting after her work. So I headed down to my mum's. I went via ShopRite because I'd forgotten a lighter, and I smoke obviously, and I seen a fan in there, and we were talking for a good 20-25 minutes. I only went in to get a lighter, and we ended up getting a selfie, and there's a couple of other people who wanted selfies as well, which was really weird because I grew up in the town where my mum is, and it's weird seeing the old streets, and it just brings back so many memories. So we were chatting to my fans, and they were all like, you know, they were so happy with what I do and to keep going and blah blah blah, as fans usually say. And yeah, it was just a really nice feeling. In my hometown, I get it quite a bit, but I wasn't expecting it in my old town where I grew up. So it was quite weird, but in a way, I love meeting my fans. Don't get me wrong, it's the best feeling ever. But when you're going in just to get a lighter to go down to my mother's for dinner, so it was a good half an hour late. I texted her when I left my sister's, and yeah, it was a good 45 minutes later, and it's only 10 minutes down the road. So luckily, dinner wasn't ready. My mum was like, "Where have you been? You took a while." Thanks to the fan that met me yesterday, Carl, and yeah, he's hopefully going to feature in a video. Because we actually went to school together as well. I don't see him a lot. I hardly see him at all. But it was nice to catch up with him, even though he was working at the time in ShopRite. So, yeah, if you're watching this, Carl, thanks very much for watching all my videos and giving me the support that I need. It means so much to me, and I hope we can feature in a video one night. He did actually prank call me the other day. And obviously I haven't spoke to him for years, so I didn't know who it was. But we'll talk about that in another video. Yeah, so anyway, we had dinner at my mum's. It was really nice. We decided to take the dogs down the promenade. Now in the promenade, there's like a castle in the background, which is ace. We ended up going over the swing bridge that I opened when I was about 13, 14 years old. I remember them saying, "Can you cut it with scissors?" I'm like, "I don't need scissors, I'm just going to drive right through it." And I thought it would snap, but it turns out it just stretched. So I had a big red mark right around my chest and around my arms when I drove through the tape. Eventually it did snap, but I remember it stung quite a bit. So it was quite weird going over that bridge again. Then we went around the castle. Well, I can't go around the castle because of the stairs, but you can go to the castle. And yeah, it just brought back so many ace memories being around back in the old town. The plan is I want to move back there. I am on the list for a house. It's just a case of a waiting game. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the town where I live, but I have no family up here. All my family are down the bottom, and I don't see them a lot. So yesterday it was really nice seeing everyone. So yeah, we went for a walk, met up with Nick. Nick featured in one of my live videos. He's actually a YouTuber. I have talked about him in the past on a different video. So we were talking about we want to do a featured video for Bonfire Night. I was going to go down to the old town where I lived, and we're going to do a YouTube video for Bonfire Night. So we were talking about that. He's agreed to be my cameraman for that night. Hopefully we can get him in a couple of shots as well. So that'll be a really good video. We were talking about angles and stuff like that and blah 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 blah. It was a bit of a weird situation really, because I was with my mother and her partner walking the dogs, and he came to meet us. So I felt a bit bad because we were talking about that, but my mum wasn't. My mum was fine with it. My mum couldn't believe that I had 6,400 people watching my live stream the other night. I can't believe it, to be honest. So many people have watched it, and I'm so grateful for it. I mean, I love doing my live videos on a Sunday night. I think it's the best thing ever. And it's definitely inspired me to do more of them. I want to keep doing them because it gives me the opportunity to speak to my fans. And yeah, I just love prattling about on a camera, really. I was saying to my mum last night that I'm quite used to the camera now. It doesn't bother me. Just second nature to me now. And I just wish that some of the family would feature in the video and stuff. But you know, if they're not comfortable around the camera, I'm not going to force them in anyway. But it would be nice to get my mum in a video as well in the future. But that's pretty much what I did for the evening. I just chilled out with the family. I ended up getting a bus back because the rain had stopped. The bus was quite good on the way back. Actually, it was 4 people on or something. Half of them got off in Kirkmichael, I think it was Kirkmichael. So yeah, they got off, and I had the bus to myself from about 20 minutes down the road to when I got off. I had the bus to myself, so that was quite good. I just wanted to do a little video for you guys. I didn't want to leave you with nothing to watch. Even though this is probably boring to you, it was an overdue visit to see my family, and I'm afraid family come first when it comes to my videos. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love doing my videos, and I love the fact that people are still watching them. It means so much to me. But I do my videos every day, and to have one night off and just chill with the family was ace. It was well deserved. I had a good time at the end of the day. I hope you all understand that. But yeah, I'm going to do another video later on today, so there should be 2 uploads today, if I can. I'm thinking of doing the high school impressions video later on. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share and subscribe. Even if you didn't enjoy this video, I'm not bothered, but can you still, please give it a like, share and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And don't forget to keep it wheeling.